You have to have seen 2000 to realise the progress that should be made in Timor-Leste. In 2000, I was actually the commander of the New Zealand forces, and we were down in Kobalima on the border. And the border was literally empty. All the settlements were empty. There was no roofs, a lot of burnt buildings. The schools had no roofing either. And slowly, bit by bit in 2000, we had a lot of displaced people coming back from West Timor, but they were very much almost building this country up from zero. In 2011, when I returned here, and particularly down in Kobalima, all those villages are now occupied. All the houses have roofs. All the schools are now painted with red roofs. The kids are now at school and they have uniforms. They didn't have uniforms when I was here in 2000. They now have electricity. They didn't have electricity. And literally, as last light came every night, there was darkness. Dili was just starting to rebuild itself, but really was a lot of empty buildings, a lot of burnt down buildings, and the city was almost dominated by the international forces in the United Nations, by the vehicles, by the troops, by the helicopters. In 2012, today, all that's gone. It's now a Timorese city, but it's a thriving city. You know, the businesses are now up and running. The stores are full of products. The waterfront here in Dili, you know, is second to none. It's beautiful. So there's a real sense of this is a Timorese city. There's a real sense that they have arrived and they've got a really bright future. For me personally, the one event which really sums it up is running the Dili Marathon, which I've done in the last 2 years. The Dili Marathon is called the Run for Peace. There are thousands of school children who participate in a fun run which runs at the same time. Thousands of people line the streets in their city. So to me that's a sense of real confidence but also peace. Obviously I'm a military man. The biggest breakthrough for me is the fact that now Timor-Leste has peacekeepers serving on peacekeeping operations. Can you imagine that? We came in to create peace here, and now they are deploying their men and women overseas to maintain peace in other parts of the world because this place is at peace.